guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julia, and today I will be showing you what this Mustang GT can do that my GTI can't. These horseflies are insane. So yeah, if you're deciding between the two, just stick around to hear my thoughts. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos, I daily drive a GTI, and these cars are completely different. The engine, the size, the sound, and this one's convertible, obviously. Oh, my shoe slipped. Honestly, this car makes you want to slow down and take it all in. You don't have to drive fast to feel how alive the car is. The Mustang GT, it's all about the sound, the sun, and enjoying the driving. The GTI is just more of a practical car to be driven all year round. Now, the GTI, on the other hand, just wants to be pushed to its limits. It's lighter, it's turbocharged, and it darts around corners. When you do want to push the Mustang, it has 460 horsepower, 420 pounds of torque, ready to go. The GTI could never beat those numbers. I think the Sport Plus mode is really the way to go with this Mustang. Just one tap and it comes to life. But one thing that really bugs me is the fact that the sport settings don't save and they just reset every time you start the car. So if any of you guys know why, let me know in the comments, please. Of course, the Mustang's bigger and heavier. It's planted, flows through corners. It feels surprisingly predictable, especially with good summer tires. Ford did a great job here. And honestly, forget about the Bang & Olufsen speakers. The active exhaust is the only soundtrack you'll ever need. Now, if you're planning on getting one of these, don't skip that option. It even comes with quad tips for a meaner look. And kudos to Ford for adding launch control, something the manual GTI doesn't have. Only the DSG GTI offers that. To use launch control, first you start with pressing this horse button. Then you select launch control. Set your RPMs. I have mine at 3,200. Then we turn traction control off. The reason I turn traction control off is so that the power doesn't get cut when the wheels spin. We put in first gear, then we press our gas all the way down with our clutch in, getting it to our set RPMs. Release the clutch. Ready? We're gonna try that one more time. So we'll put in first gear, RPMs to 4 this time. Let's try it. I can't even go any higher. And then we just... Alright, we'll put in first gear, clutch all the way down, gas all the way up. We'll leave it for a bit and then we'll release really quickly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! She's sliding! Oh, you can smell that. Well, yikes. Very fun. So what'd you guys think of my launch control? Was that amateur hour? Or was it actually good? Now here's the sad part. Starting with the 2024 models, Ford is no longer making its classic buttons and gauges, and they're changing it with big tablet screens. Now honestly, I think that takes away from what made this car special. We don't buy these cars for fancy tech, we buy them for the driving experience. Let's just hope Ford doesn't forget that. That's just my opinion though. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm curious how others feel about the direction Ford has taken. Here in Canada, the base model Mustang GT V8 is about $55,000, and it puts itself right in the Golf R territory. Both of these are roughly $15,000 more than the GTI, which makes it an odd but interesting comparison. What would you guys choose? Would it be the Golf R or the Mustang GT? Now, considering what other brands charge for a V8 upgrade, the GT is a bargain. Now, if fuel economy really matters to you, then the GTI definitely has an edge here. Now, if you ever get a chance to drive a Mustang, especially the 5.0, do it. The steering, the sound, it's definitely an experience. My GTI is more practical and better for everyday life, but this is pure summer fun. If I lived somewhere sunny year-round, I'd probably pick this over the GTI. If you're in a warm climate and you have a little more money to spend, I would suggest the soft top. You won't regret it. Woo! Look at that thing. Starting with this third generation of the Coyote V8 in 2021, Ford improved the power, emissions, and even raised the redline to 7,500 RPM. Right around 3,000 RPM, in that third gear, it just pulls. That feeling never gets old. The GTI's turbo is fun too, but it's more unpredictable. This V8 just gives you a smooth power all the way through. And that sound, it's addictive. Even when you let off the gas, you get this nice little growl. What really surprised me is how good the steering feels. I know it's electric, but you can just feel what the tires are doing. It feels very different from the GTI, but not in a better or worse way, just in a different way. This car has built-in rev matching, but personally I don't like to use it just because I like to feel in control of the car. So let me show you how I rev match. I'm just gonna get up to, I think, 4th gear. Okay, so I'm in 4th now. And I'm just gonna it doesn't work well. It doesn't work. Anyways, whatever that was my demonstration on rev matching. I also want to thank everybody for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without any of you guys. I can go through this red because it just turned green. No, it's okay if I go through it because it just turned. It takes some time. We're stopped at a janky red light, construction one. You can't technically go through this red light because it's short. Like the construction one's not an actual red light. I know that's not proper. I don't do that. But in these construction red lights, especially if they're very long, once one turns red, you can quickly sneak through it because it takes some time to turn green again for the other side. Because I have to drive through it, you know? I don't think you know what I mean. If you guys get a lot of construction on your roads, then you'll kind of know what I mean. It's getting a little cooler now. Honestly, the breeze is still nice. I don't know, I really like the country. I don't like the city very much. I don't know, just something about the greenery and the fresh air. It's nice. It's calming. One thing I really don't like about convertible tops is the fact that my hair gets so messed up. This is the car to use if you want to cruise, because I don't even feel like driving fast. Like, I don't even feel like I need to. In the GTI, I do like it because it's fun, but I feel like I need to, you know? This car, I don't have to. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this video up today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And I can't thank you guys enough again. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.